Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Vlog 2, Part 2. You're going to start right from where we left off. So, we talked about Thailand in vlog number 1, and that was in September. So, now we're going to talk about October and so on and so forth. Enjoy! Yes, so now we are October. Okay, so we came back October 2nd was when we came back because of the time change and stuff like that. Because our flight from Vancouver to Bangkok was, well, first was Vancouver to Manila, which was 17 hours. And then from Manila to Bangkok was 2.5. And then coming back from Bangkok to China was 2.5. And then from China to Vancouver was 19, something like that. So when we came back from our Thailand trip, then we decided, okay, we're gonna drive that same night after like a 20-hour flight and exchange. We decided to drive to Calgary. Why? I don't know. I don't know. We still don't really know why we're in Calgary. I guess it's like midlife crisis. I don't know. We loved it so much. I don't know. Because we spent all of March 2025 in Calgary. We have some clips of that, or video of that on our channel. And we were like so done with the winter. That's why we left so soon. And now we're back. So reality hit us though. We realized that we couldn't be retired forever. The honeymoon was finally over and it was time to, live and work. So we decided to head back to Calgary. So now, like I said, our paths are written out for us already, right? So we just have to follow them, and we don't know what it is until we wake up in the morning and we live our day. And that's what was written for that day. So we're just kind of living from the seat of our pants at this point and just kind of like living like nomads and just going for it. So reality hit. I needed to apply for jobs. Andrew doesn't have to apply for jobs because his job is online and he just takes it wherever. It just depends on how much he makes for that month. And sometimes it's a little, sometimes it's a lot, sometimes it's not enough. So I had to look for work. So now it was like, well, what do you want to do? You were in an office setting for the last 15 years. Before that, you were in childcare. So what do you want to do? So I tried and I applied for both. I applied at 500 jobs. So I applied at 500 applications. My good golly, I can't even talk. Yeah, 500 applications. I got 11 interviews. And I finally decided to go back to my roots and work with children. Yeah, you heard me right. I'm working with children. So it all started though back in 2004 to 2008. And I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I was an education assistant at the school that I grew up in. Yeah, I grew up in a school. No, the hometown that I grew up in, the school needed some assistance on that year. So I was a one-on-one teacher's assistant and I helped this little kiddo. And then in 2004, the daycare opened up and they needed a teacher. So I was a teacher at the daycare for 2 years until I moved to Winnipeg at a different daycare and did the same thing for 2 years. And then I just got fed up with the parents. I'm sorry, but the parents are the reason why a lot of people don't stay or don't continue in childcare because it's very stressful. But anyway, so I've been working with this daycare since November. We are hired, the company that I work with is hired by this daycare so that we can assist the teachers in the classroom. So I have 3 little boys. They're all 4 years old. They either have speech problems, occupational therapy problems, or behavior problems. And I'm there to love them, to teach them, and to guide them to live a better life and make their little life a little easier. Is it hectic? Yes. Is it tiring? Yes. Exhausting? Yes. But I've already seen the change in all three of them since I started, and it just warms my heart. So I'm really hoping that I can remain there for the summer months just because the company that we work for is closed in the summer. So I'd have to go on EI, which I don't want to, and it's just not enough pay. EI doesn't pay enough, so you have to work. So I'm hoping that I'll still get hired there and work the summer months. If not, then I have to start looking for work because I only have like 5 weeks of work left or 4 weeks of work left. So yeah, it's a little, but anyway. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm just gonna try and I'll talk about my day to day. I obviously can't show you. I can't record anything at work because I'm just not doing that. It's not even allowed. I'm not even allowed my phone throughout the day. So I'll just chat about it every day. Talk about what happened in my day to work and talk about what we've done, what I've done throughout the day and the week, and then you'll get a weekly vlog out of me. So I think I might have some clips in October. Yeah, I might have some clips of October, November, December, January, February, March, April, and May until now. I'll insert some clips of the last like 6 months, but like I said, winter, I don't care for winter. I don't take out my camera or anything at that time because I just don't care. November to now, I really, like I said, I don't really have anything to talk about or to show for because we hibernate in the winter. We don't go out. We stay in. We watch stuff. We play video games. We don't like the winter, and we still don't fully understand why we came back to a cold winter climate, but I mean, here we are. Obviously, we were meant to have these adventures and be where we are today. As it finally hit us, and we're like, I think this is honestly going to be one of the last winters or with snow that we are experiencing or will be living with because, believe it or not, we're moving again. We'll be moving in September. We're going to go back to Vancouver. We're actually going to go and stay there because that's where we're supposed to be. I don't know. I don't know why we didn't realize that earlier, but again, like I said, we've had to do all of this back and forth and figuring things out for ourselves, and it really fully accepted that, and we're moving on. Yeah, we're done with the winter now, officially. It's May 16th today, and it full on snowed like mad. And I just decided, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to vlog, and this is going to be the start of my new journey, and just accepting the last times I'm going to see snow and this much cold. And that's it. That's it.
It's cold. It feels so good.
Oh, wow.
Even just rinse your hands in it for a sec, because just to cool your body off.
Yeah, it's because there's multiple waterfalls. There's supposed to be one here, there, here. That's why it's called Waterfall Alley. Well, hello everybody. We are Sunday, May 17th today, and I am editing the vlog 2 part 2, and I'm realizing that after I had, chatted about all the months like in 2025, what we did and stuff like that, and then I add videos and photos afterwards, I realized that after I chatted about from October or November till like present day, there was like no more like chatting, and it was just like left with videos. So I don't want to do that necessarily. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put different little clips of explaining the month per month, because I actually have more photos than I thought I did, or videos for like the months leading up to today. So just for context, in the next little clips that I am doing, Andrew and I, now we're in November, so I'm going to talk about November. So October has already been done, and you're going to see the clips, and now we're going to talk about November. So November, we didn't have snow November 1st. So Andrew and I decided to go for a nightly walk, and it was like probably like 8:30 or 8:40 at night. And we discovered this like community park just not too far from where we live. And there's like these like kid swings and kids, it's not a, what do you call those ropes there that you hang off of? I forget what it's called. Anyway, they're clearly not for adults, but we use them anyway, and it was really fun. So we've got a few clips of that to show you. And then on November 3rd, still no snow. So we had to like clear the yard of leaves. So you have us, a clip of us using the rake and, cleaning up the yard. So that was fun. November 13th to, I want to say, December 2nd was the official like big snow. So I have a few clips from November that I'm going to post in there.
Okay, guys, we're look at this zip line here.
I'm literally too old and too big for this, but it works.
Let's push her all the way up, and then
Bye.
she's hitting the ground.
At least it works. And now Andrew's gonna try. It's kind of aggressive.
So much fun, guys.
It's kind of aggressive at the end. Hard at work. Hard at work. Look at all the leaves we have to do here. Almost one bag done. He's going. Hey, babes.
I can't tell you what a big help you've been.
Big help to Lieutenant Colombo. Wish my publishers could hear you say that.
Andrew and his little buddy. And then as far as December goes, I'm telling you guys, there's nothing that happened. Lots of snow, lots of cold walks. I went for a manicure, so I can show that. And chatted a lot with my family and my nieces and nephews and my brothers and my sister, my mom. Yeah, what kept me busy was work. We didn't do anything for the holidays, clearly, because we were here on our own in Calgary. There's no family or anything like that here. We don't have friends either. We've not met anybody yet. So it's just been the two of us. So yeah, this was the first holiday by ourselves. And it was a little lonely, I guess. Yeah, a little lonely, but we celebrated together, so it wasn't so lonely, but still, I think you understand what I mean by that. And then I think that's that for December. December, I don't have anything. All you're gonna see is snow and photos of me whining because it's so cold. So there's that if you want to see.
And prize goes to the house with the most lights.
That's a lot of lights.
It's all the way up on the roof, underneath. It's pretty great. Crazy.
I don't know if this is even gonna make it justice. The moon is freaking huge. It's gonna come around the corner here. Look how big it is. That's not normal. That cannot be real. That can't be that big. Like, that's huge. It's not doing it justice. You have to see it face to face. Holy crap, that's huge. And then, yeah, there's just a few photos in January of, again, snow. And I was going through like a little phase of like getting my nails done and finding the right color and the right pattern that I wanted to do. So just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna post a few of the ones that I've done and the ones that I've like was looking to get done. And then, yeah, lots of walks, sunsets. But that's kind of really what we did January. Like I'll show you a few photos of what we actually did in January. Not much. Nothing. Just walking. Walking. What about February? We have a little clip of a sunset. We went for a lot of walks, and like I said, a lot of walks. We went for a lot of walks. February, there was a few days where the snow was completely gone. You wouldn't even believe it was February. So I'll post those in there. A lot of animals that live in the backyard, so squirrels and a whole bunch of different birds. A cougar get to a squirrel the other day. It was a couple weeks ago. I was getting ready to go shower and just heard some rustling outside, so I just looked out the window and caught the cat in action getting the squirrel. So I was like, all right, well, good morning to you too. So anyway, that was yeah, so we've got a lot of animals in there. And then like literally 2 days later, it started snowing like crazy. I have a few like foggy days to show you. We went for a walk, and then there's snow again, and then there's no snow again. And then there's a whole bunch of snow again. That's crazy. Calgary weather is so bipolar because like literally it could snowstorm one day, the next day it's melting, the next day it's cold, the next day it's snowing again, the next day you have no snow. And then the next day there's like Chinook winds and you're like, what's going on? Like it really is that type of climate here. Like it's crazy. Hey, what are you doing? This bird? Pecks on the house right here. And it's loud, and it's annoying, and it's like, what are you doing? What are you trying to do? What happened? Look at that.
It snowed right up to the
Look how much snow there is. Oh! April, no snow. So there's a few videos here. And April. There's a cat buds. Oh my god, he did it. What? Oh my god. You boys are crazy. Wow, that's insane. You coughing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
have a hit here.
Hey, how does it feel to vlog again? I'm just testing this out. It's pretty good, eh?
It's all right.
What do you mean it's all right? I should have brought the pocket.
It's okay.
We should have vlogged this walk. Okay, I'll have to put a timer for tomorrow because we need to remind ourselves to do it.
Those buds out there?
Yeah. I wish I could flip the phone around, but I can't. Hold on, I'll just have to go like this. And then May as well. May, there's not, I mean, we're still in May, right? So I have a few videos in May that I'll put in here for you all.
From that prison, if that railroad train was gone, I think I would just throw my blues away.
Look at these guys. They're just, what? These are lost. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing here? You silly duck.
From this perspective,
I know. It looks like paradise water. It's amazingly insane. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Let's look at the snow. You're riding in a winter land of snow. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. I full on kid you not kind of had a mini kind of stroke or heart attack when I found out that it was storming on May 16th, when the day before it was absolutely beautiful. Da, 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 da. Fucking snow. Oh my god, what's happened? What is happening right now? And that'll come to the conclusion of vlog 1 part 1 and vlog 2 part 2. I won't be doing a part 3 on these ones because I'm now all caught up. So the video in 2 weeks will be from like present day. So it'll be from the week of. And then yeah, so Sundays will be posting day and hopefully you enjoy it. And like I said, they won't be more than 30 minutes. Some of them might be 15, 20, some of them might be a little bit over 30, but that's not what I'm aiming for. So I hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope you've loved this video and I hope you give it a like, a thumbs up, a subscribe, because guess what? It's free. So it just helps me. And leave a comment or even just a heart, something, you know, it makes my heart all warm and gushy, right? This wraps up my video back. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're going to come back every Sunday. I'll have lots to talk about. I'll have lots to show. And if not, then you'll just follow me on a boring week and who knows? Maybe I'll have something new to say. Maybe I'll have new clips to show. But yeah, I'm just trying this out and seeing where it can go. I also have like I said at the beginning of this clip, I love doing art, so I can also like do art in my channel and chat, so just chat and do art with me, just get to know me more and what I did with my week and day-to-day stuff, and yeah, follow along or not. And yeah, I hope you've all had a fantastic week. I hope the long weekend, because it's May long weekend and it's shitty weather, surprise, surprise. But yeah, I hope you've all had a fantastic week and a great beginning to the weekend or end to your weekend, depending if you're working or not. And yeah, I'd love to hear from you guys. How has the last year been for you all? If you want to share or not. And yeah, welcome to the new channel. I love you all. I can't wait for next week already. And we'll chat then. Ciao!